Hello there, my name is Mack Rapapali. Welcome to 2023 On the Couch with Clear Access. But wait, hold on. Let's rewind the hand of time. We're going back to 2022, 9 to 11 December. Something big happened in this country, in South Africa. Yes, you heard that right. rAge Expo. And one of my good friends actually went because he always gets the VIP entrances and I'm always the one working. Yaku, how did it go?
Thank you, Mac. Well, seeing that rAge is one of the biggest gaming expos, one of the best ones in South Africa, they did not disappoint. This was one of the best events. The team from rAge came to us and asked us for help with connectivity, and they asked for 30 gigabits per second. For us, that's a standard industry request. We deal with all the broadcasting companies and all the media houses, and we're used to these type of requests. The team from rAge asked us for 30 gigabits per second because they wanted more than they ever had before. And just for good measure, we gave them 40 gigabits per second. That's where our responsibility stopped. But when we started setting up at rAge, because the team at Clear Access is so passionate and so enthusiastic about what we do, they get involved in the local area network, and we ended up having a support team and network engineers at the event around the clock. Part of the way that we do business as Clear Access is that we plan, we do, and we review. And part of the review process is that we actually speak to the arrangers of the rAge event, and we also speak to the gamers. And today I brought with one of the gamers from the rAge event.
And that's where, Julia, you come in, right?
Hi, nice to be here with you guys today.
So let's talk about rAge, and I want to ask you a personal question. So how was rAge for you? Let's start there.
Well, rAge was definitely an epic event. Obviously, we didn't get to go for the last few years, but it did not disappoint. We really had a good time. And one of the spaces where I think Clear Access really showed its ability to deliver was the fact that some of my friends came through to rAge without the latest games installed. And obviously with load shedding and not being able to actually have their PC set up, it was fantastic to see that very many people didn't have the downtime that you would have downloading the game and waiting for your game to be done and playable. So if you guys know how big the latest Call of Duty is, you would understand that this is no easy feat. So it was really nice to see that we could sit down, switch on our PCs, downloads, have our updates ready, and click play.
So Clear Access did deliver for you.
Absolutely.
Now, obviously, I come across a lot of male gamers. I do come across females. Obviously, you have different kind of streaming platforms, and obviously, handle is also important in the gaming world. Run us through your story in terms of gaming. How did you start?
So I'm well known in the gaming scene more as Julia Bish Robson. And the Bish part is my in-game name. Yeah. So actually on Twitch, I'm live pretty much every day. I play a lot of games more in the first-person shooter realm. And I also use Instagram to repost some of my gaming highlights and clips. So that's where I'm at. But obviously going to Naglan is where it really comes to life because I get to sit between my community, my friends, and really enjoy myself for 3 days straight of non-stop gaming. And that's really where I feel like I come to life as well.
Yeah. Now, Julia mentioned a very important word. I would say word, and that word for me is delivery, right? How did Clear Access deliver everything? How did you get it right to execute everything?
That would be giving it away, wouldn't it, Mac? But the basics of it is that Clear Access are on 7 of the subsea cable systems. And our team managed the routing on these cables to make sure that our clients and the gamers get the lowest latency and the quickest routes for their packets to traverse the network. On top of that, we've enabled TCP acceleration on our network. That overcomes the shortfalls of the TCP protocol over long-distance networks and improves the download speeds and the streaming of videos and content.
So a bit earlier on, I had one of the gamers actually asked me a very important question, which you guys didn't meet, right? And they asked me, which is obviously the same question that you're probably asking yourself. How do I get Quark or Neutrino if I am on a different ISP?
Mac, the Quark and Neutrino are Clear Access products. So if you want a Quark and Neutrino, it's easy. Change to Clear Access.
That's it.
That's easy as that.
Yeah, okay, cool.
And remember that Clear Access is a national ISP.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter where in South Africa you are. Yeah. It doesn't matter who your local fiber provider is. You can get Quark and Neutrino from Clear Access.
That's basically it. I guess that answers your question. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for making time. I know I always steal your time, but thank you for putting in and showing face and obviously giving us the best rAge review for 2022. We'll get to see you again in 2023, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Oh, yeah. All right. So this is what you got to do. It's quite very simple. Remember to comment down in the comment section. Click on subscribe. Share this with friends and family. And follow Julia Bish Robson down on social media. I keep following Clear Access. Subscribe. We'll see you the next one.